when we just tried to go live. Hopefully this one works a little bit better. Maybe I won't be moving so much today. The connection has been iffy in recent days. Is anybody out there? Can anybody see our live? Leyla. We're alone right now. Apollo. You ready to play today? Okay. I think it works. Second time's a charm. I see we have one viewer in here, Leyla. Leyla girl. Leyla loaf. Oh, I almost hit him right on the head. Almost hit you right on the noggin, Apollo. Welcome into our two viewers. You guys are the first in here today. Welcome, welcome. A lot of sniffing going on right now. Leyla, what you sniffing? What you sniffing? Is this a bathroom break? What's going on? Leyla Loop #1 on the stream. I said somebody's got to count it today for us. Hey, Nicole. Good morning. Oh. Apollo ran right into the tree. Nicole, did you see the short we posted today? It's probably the most like heartwarming, sad, emotional short we've ever posted. Sorry I missed the stream yesterday, no problem. Not a problem. There is a huge time difference, I know that. It's kind of chilly today. Hey, here's all the viewers. We just got an influx of live viewers. Welcome everyone. Foxy's in here. Hello, Foxy. Welcome back. Go ahead and check. Oh my gosh, Nicole, get ready. It's a sad one. Have the tissues nearby. Sorry I'm late. No problem, Foxy. We went live for like a minute. I don't know if it's even posted on our channel or not, but then we got immediately disconnected. So I hope this one stays up and live. I'm not going to move around much for a little bit, see if we can get a stable connection here. 2 minutes late, yeah. 2 minutes late is earlier than most still, Foxy. Mr. Tyrone said, hi, pups. Mr. Tyrone, hello. This is Apollo I'm showing you right now. And this is Leyla. They say hello to you as well. Cute dogs, thank you, thank you. Welcome into our channel if it's your first time here. We have about 14 viewers at the current moment, but only 3 likes. You know how easy it is to send us a like? All you got to do is double tap your phone screen. I hope for the best success to you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Mr. Tyrone, we posted the most heartwarming short this morning. You should check it out. Let us know what you think. I'm almost positive you will enjoy it. Foxy, did you watch our short from today? Will do right now. Thank you. Let me know what you think. Hop back in the stream after. OMG, that short breaks my heart. I know. I was getting so like teary-eyed editing it and then watching it. Leyla, give me that bally. Leyla, don't break the tire. Give me the bally. Nicole, do you still follow Lane on like social media and YouTube and stuff? I just noticed she started posting a lot of shorts recently. I think she might be back. I feel like she doesn't post a lot anymore. Leyla. Apollo. So the rundown for today, we're just gonna do one long stream today. So there's only a single dose of the King and Queen. BJ said, good morning, everybody. The short today had me crying. BJ, I was right there with you, man. I was getting teared up editing it before it was even a full video, and then watching it today. I've watched it like 5 times already, and it did make me tear up. I just watched, they're so cute. I want to start puppy breeding like Frenchies and Pit Bulls. Cool. I hope you do. If you do, make sure to film your journey. People love watching stuff like that. Don't make another sad short. Sometimes it's good to get you in your feels a bit. You saw a similar reel and it was clips of the dog where the dog loves to hang out. I definitely will. Hello, BJ. Brr, it is chilly out here. Well, I'm going to go and take a nap, said Mr. Tyrone. Nice chatting to you. Have a blessed day. Same to you. Hope to see you back in the streams in the future. Thanks for popping on in here. Have a great nap. Rest up. We'll see you soon. That makes me remember stuff. Please don't make another sad short, or at least warn me. I think I said it was sad. Sorry, Foxy. We need a sadness warning. You're right. Anyway, I don't watch Lane anymore for years now. Give me that bally, Leyla. Yeah, I feel like she kind of stopped really pushing her social media stuff. Juanita Cruz said, beautiful dogs. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you, thank you. This is Leyla. Leyla girl. And that's Apollo. Apollo. When I was watching back our last stream of the day yesterday, we actually did 3 because we got disconnected on the second one. I felt like the last stream was the best quality I've ever seen on our streams, so I was pumped about that. The problem is I have no idea why or what I did, or like just if it's random to make it look so clear. But I felt like it was really good. Connie's in the stream. Hello, Connie. Thirsty already, Apollo? Foxy said, Apollo is my pup. BJ said, I think it is a great short video. It is good to stop and remember those we love because life is so short. I lost 3 best friends over the past 8 years because of being senior citizens. Sometimes it's easy to not appreciate the moment, right, BJ? I feel like that's what that short makes you stop and do. You gotta appreciate the moment. How do you know you're in the good old days before they're over? Right, Leyla? Come here, give me the bally. I'm sorry to hear about your friends, BJ. I'm sure that's tough. Nicole said that's heartbreaking, BJ. Where you puppies going? Where you going? You going to the bathroom? Show the flag for a minute. What do we got? We got some new chats. It's okay, Steven. It makes me appreciate every person here even more. That short makes me remember when my mom passed away. Sorry, Foxy. The painful things in life make you appreciate the good things that much more. That is what I have learned when I have lost people in my own life, or when you go through sad times. I know Jens really liked the short too today. I saw him comment, like, we had a little exchange. He commented like 4 or 5 times. I think he was thinking about Thor. It got him in his feels as well. Apollo, get out of there. Get out of there. I was with both parents when they passed. I worked with elderly and was with many when they passed. It makes you really see the beauty in each soul, people and animals. BJ, do you think like the soul is a real thing? Because I'm pretty sure I do. Stevio's in the chat. Welcome in here, Stevio. Have you checked out our short? Oh, you're heading to Las Vegas. Steve, we have a sadness warning for our short video from today. It's very, very, very emotionally triggering. There's your warning. BJ said, I know the soul is real. After as much life as I have seen and close calls with my own life, I know there is a soul. Sorry to hear about that, Foxy. I think the closest person I've lost in my life so far has been my grandma. Still, all my siblings, all my parents, haven't lost any close friends. My grandma was a hard one though. Peter's in the stream. Hello, Peter. Apolito. Man, our stream is off to such a sad note. I'm sorry, Connie. I'm sorry to hear about that. You believe there's a soul as well? Then we will all be reconnected someday, right? Grandmas are difficult to lose, but it also makes you more aware of every other relationship in the future. Very true. Very, very true. Got your bali, Leyla? Apollo. Leyla. Give me that bali. Foxy said, I appreciate all of my friends and everyone here a lot. We appreciate you too, Foxy. And I appreciate everybody here as well. And in my own life. Although it's easy sometimes to just get caught up in the motions. It's a good reminder. Charles is in here. Hello, Charles. Just went to lunch. Saw that we were live. How's everyone's doing on this beautiful day? Well, Charles, our stream has started off to a bit of an emotional tone. I don't know if you saw today's short, but it's a very emotionally triggering one. It could get you in your feels really, really, really quickly. You should check it out, Charles, and come back, see what you think. Shalini's in here. Hello, everyone. How's the morning? Welcome in here, Shalini. We're doing well. It is chilly by us today, though. So I am layered up because after the few days where it was in like the 70s, I'm not really used to this 40-degree weather. It feels freezing now again. Oh, I hit him right on the back. Oh, we got a tie. Shalini, today's short has been the main topic of the conversation so far because it's a pretty sad one. I don't know if you checked it out already. But it's made us all really come together here. Yeah, check it out, Charles, and come back. Let us know what you think. I'm sure Apollo and Leyla will still be tugging of war when you come back. I think this one's gonna last a little bit. Seems like when their eyes are shut, that's when I know they're serious. Thank you, Connie, for the double white hearts. The Apollo and Leyla emoji. Who's gonna win this time? I was kind of sobbing already when I saw the short, so I didn't know what to comment. Heart, heart. Here, I'm gonna pin BJ's message for anybody who wants to see it. You know what's really sad is that when I apply for the partner program, I'm gonna have to like either delete and move all the shorts, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, but like that short that I created today, like I want that video. Like I don't want to not have that in the future, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to save it somehow. You had a very close call yesterday, Foxy? How close? Wow, Apollo won. That's rare. Sometimes no comment is necessary, just appreciation of the message and making it makes us a better person. Why do you have to delete it? I'm not really sure why, but something about our short videos, because I guess it's because we use like sounds that are used on a bunch of videos. They won't let us become partners on YouTube. We've gotten denied twice now, which is, I feel like it's kind of really dumb because like they're obviously like Apollo and Leyla videos. Like I don't really get it, but it is what it is. But I don't want to lose the videos. Like I like our shorts. I like to look through them. I watch our own shorts a lot and I want the memories in the future. We don't get copyright strikes from them, but we just can't get in the program. It's so strange. And YouTube doesn't give you any feedback. What did Foxy say? I gotta see what his close call was. Very close. If I didn't react fast enough, I would have probably died. Did you like almost fall in your hikes in the woods off a cliff? You can hide your shorts and videos. They won't know. I know that. Yeah, I guess that's an option, but then I'd have to like, I couldn't watch them on YouTube myself. I'd have to like go into the Probably the YouTube like analytics studio and then watch. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. We got until the beginning of June to figure it out, so maybe use an original audio. Yeah, but then I couldn't make a video like I made today, you know? Because that's like such a, yeah, I don't know. Dang, that's emotional. Really makes me miss my Leo. He passed in my arms and I think about it all the time, every day. Sorry, Charles. Everybody's right there with you. Thanks for watching it. I hope, even though it made you sad, maybe it makes you remember some good memories of Leo also. You almost fell off a cliff. Oh my gosh, Foxy. Thank God you're safe. Jens is in the stream with a bunch of white hearts. Hello, Jens. Leyla. BJ, what happened to your car? Do you have any update? Oh my gosh, you almost got T-boned at a stoplight, BJ? Now that is scary. Jen said, hi, Connie, hi, BJ, and hello, Mr. Steven. Hello, Jens. BJ said, I'm leaving my car at the shop so they can see how long it takes to drain the battery. Maybe a power draw somewhere. So no fix yet, it sounds like. Can I have your volley? Leyla, give me your volley. Give me your volley. You doing the spins for the stream? Foxy, you went a bit closer to the edge of the cliff than usual? You wanted to test your limits, huh? And you got your answer. You pushed it to the max. Are you okay, Steven? Your voice sounds sad. I was just feeling the energy of the stream. We've all been sharing kind of memories and from our short that was out today, Jens. It's a little bit of a different tone so far. We haven't really switched it up yet. Wanted to get a good video and see a good view. Well, did you get the shot then, Foxy? Oh, did you post it already, Foxy? Miss Piggy's been stuck out here for days now. Apollo and Leyla must have forgot about her. Okay, understand that. Poor, poor Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy. Please subscribe, like, and share. Apollo, get away from that grass. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? Charles said, as much as I saved Leo, he saved me too. He came at a point in life where I was a mess, but Leo gave me something to focus on besides my own downward spiral. Together we climbed from the depths. That is beautiful, Charles. I'm sure Leo was an amazing friend. Jen said, have to go for now. Hope to catch you all on the second stream. Unfortunately, we're just doing one dose of the King and Queen today, Jens. Just a single hour shot here, so maybe we'll see you back here tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be a double dose. Foxy, you're gonna see if you're gonna do something today. Uh-oh, don't push it more than you did yesterday. That is wonderful, Charles, amazing. Leyla, give me your volley. Give me your volley. Brody's in the stream. Hey, Brody. Happy you could catch a stream here. You know, everyone, Brody is the only person that has an Apollo and Leyla shirt that's not like family, even though this is the A&L fam. I guess we're all fam now. He said, that's awesome, Charles. I'm humbled you got that experience. I'm sure they were happy they did that for you as a pup. Ruth is in the stream. Hello, Ruth. Welcome in here today. Work slow today, LOL. There you go. Now Apollo and Leyla could keep you some company. We're up to 13 likes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. We got to double digits without any mentions of the like button. That's a good thing, right, Leyla? You're slacking on live streams. Don't worry about it at all. I say this all the time to the people that are really like regulars in here. Like, you don't have to worry about the live streams. We're just happy whenever you guys tune in. But we know everybody's got things going on, busy schedules, your own lives. You don't ever have to worry about not being in here. We're just happy when you are. That sunshine looks wonderful. Is it still? It is still raining here. Uh-oh, BJ. I've noticed whenever you say it's raining by you, we get rain in the next like 2 or 3 days. So I'm guessing we're gonna get some rain probably Saturday, sometime over the weekend. Nicole sent the hearts. Thank you, Nicole. I would say now's about the time when we should go check out the chickens, but yesterday the stream collapsed when we went over there, so maybe we'll give the chickens a day of rest today. Although it's nice to see there's no hawks flying around anymore. There was a Mr. Hawk scoping out the chickens yesterday. Ruth said, hi, Apollo and Leyla and Steven with the hearts. Hello, Ruth. I sometimes envy your pup or our pups. How something simple like someone throwing a ball brings so much joy. Doesn't cost to throw them a ball yet. It brings them so much joy. Yeah, it's very true. They live the life. Carefree, full belly, sleep whenever. Dogs do have a pretty good life. I'm with you there, BJ. Cloudy with some sun popping out over there in South Jersey. We got no clouds up here in North Jersey, but it is cold, even though the sun is shining. Charles, I hope that we can do whatever little part we can to make losing Leo a little bit easier. Provide some joy, love, entertainment with Apollo and Leyla. How would you react if you met me, Steven? Well, Peter, I'd probably first shake your hand and say, "Hi, Peter." And then I just start asking you questions about your life. I'm a pretty nosy person. I would want to learn about you. We don't deserve dogs' unconditional love, but I'm so blessed to have it. Leyla, I love you. I love you, Leyla. I love you, Apollo. Sandro Berti is in the chat. Lindos with 4 exclamation points. Anybody know what Lindos means? I'd tell you about my life, but I keep some things private. Oh, I get that, Peter. You don't want to share too much stuff online. In person, it's better, easier. Ah, it means beautiful? Someone was calling you beautiful, Apollo and Leyla. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks for BJ for telling us was Lindos. Apollo is guapo, isn't he? Doesn't that mean handsome? Brody said, I agree, Charles. Mark Twain said that the more he meets people, the more he liked his dogs. That's funny. I've never heard Mark Twain say that before. Such a smart guy. I'll take his word. Richie756S says, hello, I just subscribed. Well, welcome to our community, Richie. Welcome in here. We're happy to have you. We go live daily and we post shorts videos as well. Welcome into the A&L fam. Muy linda, very beautiful. Yeah, Nicole, that is how you spell it in Spanish, I'm pretty sure. You know what's funny? I had a pet that was named Guapo. A leopard gecko lizard, I named him Guapo. I'm surprised that in Filipino and Spanish, it's the same, like basically word, even though it's spelled different. Is there a lot of overlap in those languages? Peter said, I have to go now, my friends, as I've got things to do. See you soon, and thanks for the live stream. Thank you, Peter. Thanks for keeping us company. We'll see you back live tomorrow, hopefully. Dogs are so full of such unconditional love. So true. Foxy said, I appreciate everyone. Everyone and every animal, huh? El Guapo is a drug lord, LMAO. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a limited amount of time. Got to use it well, make memories to remember. Well said, Foxy. The Philippines had many Spanish explorers who influenced language and culture. Interesting. Leyla, you're really going to town on your tire today, huh? Your teeth hurting you? Usually don't chew on it that much. Leyla, girl, don't you want me to throw it? No? Just want to chew it today? Look at her tail. And Apollo's just chilling. He just stares at me, like all day long. We are colonized by Spain for 333 years. So our last names and even our daily words are derived from Spanish language. Wow, I had no idea. How much did Spain conquer or like colonize? Like they were really running things back in the day, huh? Connie said, all animals are full of unconditional love. Spain ran a lot, bro. I guess that's why South America all speaks Spanish, right? Leyla, can I have that ballie? The chat wants to see you chase it, not just chew it. BJ said, yes, Nicole, it is amazing how many people I know from the Philippines with Spanish surnames. Yeah, we are like the Asian Spanish, lol. On a different note, what do you think about the Euro step in the NBA? To me, it's just traveling. Let me think about this, Charles. I think there's a lot of things I see in the NBA now that just look like travels to me as well. Like, for example, when people, I think Steph Curry does it a lot, and other people sometimes, they do like a side back step for a three-point shot that looks totally like a travel to me. The Euro step, if done properly, I think is not a travel. And I've actually implemented it myself. I have basketball tonight. Then I'll Euro step my way to a bucket, hopefully. But, you know, everybody stretches it in the NBA. So there's a lot of guys who do actually just travel. They all carry the ball too. I saw Russell Westbrook completely blow an all-time performance by the Joker yesterday, missing a wide open layup and then fouling with no time on the clock to just absolutely throw the game away. Nicole said, we don't look Spanish, but our culture is very Spanish. We are one of the few Asian countries that are Catholic. What religion are most of the other Asian countries? Is it like one, or is it all mixed? Sure looks like traveling, said BJ. Like Iverson back in the day. I feel like Joker rather be home with his horses. Oh, no doubt. He just plays basketball and then pieces out every offseason. He like leaves America, goes back to Serbia or Slovakia, wherever he's from, and just like lives life on a ranch. Exactly, carrying the ball and take 3 steps is definitely traveling. Well, this is the ultimate question. It's like if a tree falls in the woods and nobody hears it, it doesn't make a sound. If somebody travels and the ref doesn't call it, is it traveling? Asia has many religions: Buddhism, Taoism, Muslim, and Islam. Okay, so it sounds like it's pretty mixed depending on where you go. Foxy's still about his almost falling off the cliff yesterday. He said I should stop pushing stuff to dangerous levels. I don't want to risk getting hurt. Foxy, we don't want you to get hurt either. 140 to 139 in double OT. No one plays defense anymore. True, but double OT, you would expect the score to be higher. But yeah, defense is a lost art for sure. Too many threes. Too many threes. And in the NBA, you can tell none of the players play like their max effort in the regular season. That's why I kind of lost, like I only watch the highlights now. Like I was such a big Knicks fan my whole life, and they were terrible my entire life. And it's so unfortunate that now they're finally good, and it's like, you okay, Apollo? What happened? Now they're finally good. Why are you limping? And I lost interest in like the NBA because it's just the game is like played so poorly. You okay, buddy? What's the matter? You okay? Why are you limping? You step on a rock? You got something in your paw? Same if you're holding as an O lineman. Oh yeah, there's holding on every play. It's just do the refs want to call it or not. Apollo, you're good, buddy, right? Come here. Let's see you move. Come here. Walk to me. Come here. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. He's walking normal now. I think he probably stepped on a pebble or something. Got something in his paw. I think that's a big reason the NBA ratings are down 58%. Oh my gosh. I didn't know it was that bad. You could just see all the highlights. I just have, like, I follow House of Highlights, and, you know, even on my, like, Instagram Explore page, it'll just pop up with random accounts that post NBA. I don't need to watch a full game. I'll just watch the highlights. He says, now throw the ball. You know I'm okay now. Now just throw the ball. You're so bossy, Apollo. Brazil speaks different Spanish than other South American people. Amazing. Ah, so there's a lot of different dialects of Spanish, it sounds like. I think the NBA is down for a lot of reasons, sadly. You know what's crazy, though? The NBA ratings may be down, but how are they paying the players so much then? The players make, like, ungodly amounts of money. When did you last cry from love for life? From the dispassionate observer. For my own life, or for my puppy's life, or for any life? Because it's funny, we were talking about in the beginning of the stream. I think I cried this morning over the short video that we posted today. That was for the love of my dogs. Foxy said, I lost a chess game to a chess master today. I'm upset. What do you mean by master? Do you mean a grandmaster? There's no way you actually played a grandmaster, right? And if you lost to one, I don't know why you'd be upset. They're, like, unreal. I've been watching so much chess content lately. It's basically all I watch when I watch YouTube. The last, like, couple days, I'm in a big chess wave right now. Yes, Brazil is totally different with Portuguese. Correct, Stephen? I have a funny story about Portuguese. When one of my little sisters was, like, very young, like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, I forget how old, but very young, she made up this thing in her head, and she said she could speak Portuguese. And then she would just, like, mumble gibberish. She'd just, like, make up her own words and claim she was speaking Portuguese. I don't know why she did it, where she got it from, but it was so funny. So she'd say gibberish and then tell you what she said. It was hysterical. We make fun of her for that all the time, still to this day. BJ said you'd lose in 5 moves to a chess master. Well, I watched Hikaru play Mr. Beast yesterday, and Hikaru drew against Mr. Beast with 3 pawns. I think it was 3 pawns, a king, and a queen. It was pretty embarrassing for Mr. Beast. You lost on time, you would have won, Foxy. Rue said that made me cry too. It was such a good short. Charles said the NBA League Pass streaming apps doesn't help me either. Keep getting more expensive and can't even get your local team's games. It's wild. If you can't get your local team's games, what's the point then? It's kind of just a waste. It was an IM. Ooh, you played an international master. Did you play Levy, Foxy? Gotham Chess? Anytime someone talks about Portuguese, I crave steak. I had absolutely no idea Portuguese was known for their steak. Apollo, you still look a little gimpy. What's going on? You weird step somewhere? Maybe we shouldn't throw the ball that much anymore. Let you relax a little bit. You okay, buddy? What happened? Nicole said, ha, I can imagine her talking like that. I love her personality. Brody said, I can't help it. Yes, the short was beautiful with double white hearts from Ruth. Connie with the double white hearts. You haven't lived till you had their steak? Well, Brody, where do you go to get a good Portuguese steak? I mean, we're not too close together, but if there's a restaurant somewhere near you, I might be able to try it one day. You got to give me some recommendations. Or can you buy it from a store and cook it yourself? I'd imagine it's better at like a Portuguese steakhouse or whatever you're thinking about in your head. You'll have to check his paw later. Yeah, maybe he stepped on something. Connie, you like Brazilian barbecues? Some good NYC places? No, it was not Levy. I was 90% joking. If you knew Levy, I would have to get in contact through you, Foxy. Leyla, drop it. Foxy, if you were able to compete with a international master, that would mean your chess elo is over 2,000 for sure. And I might call cap on that. Because that's insane, if it's true. Make sure to keep an eye on Apollo and Leyla back hips. German Shepherds have a nerve issue that causes loss of muscle mass. I learned the hard way through Leo. Yeah, this is a concern I'm worried about. I just don't know really what to do. We give them like extra vitamins, bone supplements, that type of things, but I don't know another way to really be sure or be careful about it other than just like trying to do preventative stuff. But I know it's a big issue with shepherds. Good point, Charles. Hips and elbows. Connie said, all the meat you can eat. Sounds like a slogan of somewhere. Keep them moving and active. That's actually a good point, Brody. I've wondered, since we've started playing outside so much, like we play at least an hour every day of them running, I was wondering if all that wear and tear is like a bad thing for shepherds. Any opinions on that? BJ or anyone? Seems like Brody's kind of saying the opposite, where like, as long as you keep them active, like kind of the thought process of like, if you don't use it, you lose it type of thing. Drop it, Leyla. The Leyla loop. The Leyla loop. Just be careful. You're doing right by them then. Exercise and supplements are the best you can do for them. Keep them active. Oh, you're getting tired, buddy. 48 minutes in and you're now tired. Increase their protein. They're lucky. My mom cracked a couple eggs on the transfer from the coop to inside yesterday. They're gonna get some in their meal today. Brody said, no, Rocco was 125 pounds and a hoss. Still could walk 5 miles and get pissed if I stopped. The vet said I did all I could. BJ said, big thing is for German Shepherds to not jump down far onto elbows and hips. Also breeder, if you can have joints checked. Well, I know because I follow the breeder we got them from. I follow her Facebook page, and Apollo and Leyla's parents are old dogs and they still look pretty active and healthy, so that's good, I guess. Breeder is huge. We actually posted the breeder we got them from her Facebook page in one of our community posts like 2 or 3 back, if you guys are curious and want to look through that. That's good, Stephen. You can rub dog DMSO liquid into a dog's sore muscle and it can help. Important, I should say. They have great genes then. Well, they are the king and queen. No, I'm just kidding. Leyla. Tough to throw lefty. My lefty throws need work. Right, Apollo? When I bought Sherman and I asked to see that there was no history of hip problems and joints certified, too late for us, I guess. I don't think we asked that with Apollo and Leyla. Connie gave us the king and queen emojis with the double white hearts. Leyla, your tail just keeps on moving constantly. I love it. You are like the happiest dog on earth. Right, Leyla? Can I get your bolly? Can I get your bolly? Leyla. It's never too late with the white hearts. True, true. From watching your pups move and play, they look like they have great joints. I think prevention is the key. What do you smell, Apollo? I saw some social media post a while back about how they just made like a big breakthrough with dog's lifespan. It's probably super expensive now, but there's something like rich people can give their dogs probably that helps with the longevity. That's about as much detail as I could give to. I'm not really sure on the specifics. But maybe if our channel blows up, I'll start giving it to Apollo and Leyla. It's sad, but that's how it's got to be. It's probably super expensive. Don't let them jump down far from like 3 feet. That is hard on elbows. So it's the front joints too, it sounds like. I always thought it was just the back hips for shepherds. I'll pay anything to keep Dutch with me. Very true. It's priceless. Right, Leyla? Layla's doing the prayers. Why are you hanging out over there? You don't want to come back? Come here. You were happy by the boat? Have you ever sent videos to the breeder you got them from? We did, and we showed her our channel like a while ago when we were still a little bit smaller. She liked it though. I don't know if she watches or subscribes or whatever, but she's definitely aware that we have a channel of them. I think she might have even posted our channel on her page once, but it was a while back. You have pet insurance. That's a good idea, BJ. I don't know if we have that. Back, hips, weight, and front elbows are jarring and compression. Foxy said, everyone here is amazing. Foxy, we have no doubt the greatest community on the internet, even though it is small. Maybe that's why it's so great. We don't have the riffraff. Charles said, I got Leo from a sheriff's office who was putting him down after getting hit chasing a perp. I had his surgery done on his hips and he lived 12 years before his hips got bad. Wasn't long after he's gone. 12 years for a shepherd is pretty good. I think the oldest shepherd we've had so far has been 11, I want to say. That's great, Steven. Bone broth, we also give Apollo and Leyla bone broth. We do that as well, BJ. Get insurance, bro. I save so much money. Really, insurance is the way. How much is it for pet insurance? Connie said, please subscribe, like, and share with the double white hearts. See you later, Foxy. Thanks for hanging out so long today. Great seeing you in the stream. Great chatting with you. Average major vet bill with surgery is over $5,000. Insurance can make a copay and coverage. Just be careful of what it covers. A couple dollars a month, that's it? Not bad if you do it young. Leyla, drop it. Leyla girl. Should I get insurance on Miss Piggy too? I found out the origin story of Miss Piggy. I think I said on the stream before, I thought it was like Peyton and Brooke's toy, my sister's children. But I was told it was my sister Ava's gift from her friends when she got like her wisdom teeth out or something. So it did start as a human toy, and Apollo and Leyla took it over. $60 or so a month for good coverage. That would cover like a 10,000 bill with 400 copay on a large bill. Oh, Leyla, what happened to your ear? Your ear is sideways. $20 a month is worth it in the end. Very true. Very, very true. Apollo's just stalking Miss Piggy now. Apollo, do you know what Miss Piggy is? You don't know what Miss Piggy means, do you? Do you know, Leyla? It's too late for Miss Piggy, yeah. Miss Piggy can't even stay on her feet. Apollo, we have to train you to know what Miss Piggy means. Brody said, I paid $80 a month and then did knee surgery for the fly dog, Rocco Rock, and saved $10K. Wow. That came in clutch. Charles said my copay was $500. Take the good with the bad, I guess. They need the history, BJ. It's all different depending on where you get it from. Copay was $500. Leyla. Hey, BJ called out that we hit 40,000 subscribers. Thank you, BJ. I saw those party emojis coming through, those live emojis as well. Thank you, thank you. We did hit 40K subs. We did. 10K left to go until 50K, which was our goal for 2025. And then we'll put out our second round of Apollo and Leyla shirts. Thank you, Brody. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Connie. We've joined the 40K club, puppies. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to Apollo and Leyla. And thanks to YouTube algorithm gods that share our shorts so much. Adam said, aw, with the heart. Hello, Adam. Welcome in here. Brody said, I'm getting that shirt. You got to wear it in honor of Apollo and Leyla today. Right, Apollo? Right, Leyla? I'm not wearing the shirt either. I got to put it on. Thank you, Ruth. Thanks, Charles. Congrats on 40K. That's huge. Bet I will. Leyla. Can I get that bolly? Can I get that bolly? Brody, have you ever wore the shirt in public? I actually have to find mine. I think because our clothes get all mixed up. I feel like I haven't had the shirt in a minute. I used to wear it like, Layla going to the bathroom? At least like once or twice a week. I was wearing it all the time, but I haven't had it in my closet. I think someone stole it, so I got to steal it back. You wear it a lot, actually? Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Excuse me. Honestly, it's not a terrible shirt. Like, I was kind of taking a chance with, I really didn't know what I was doing, so I just got a random like maker and put it together, but it's a decent, like it fits comfy. It's a nice shirt. It's fine. It's fine for a puppy merch shirt. You get a lot of compliments? There you go. There you go. Apollo and Leyla. It is a cute little shirt with the doggy dabs. I'm gonna wear it at basketball tonight. That's my promise. I gotta raid the closets and find it, and I'll wear it tonight. I think the pups deserve a 40,000 pupcake celebration. You're right, BJ. You are right. I need to get you guys extra treats today. You hit 40K subs, Leyla. What does that mean to you? Leyla? Apollo? You're famous internationally, Apollo. What does that mean to you? Nice. Leyla, who's a good girl? You made me very happy and humbled I got it. Well, Brody, even before we were live streaming, you were one of the first people that was like leaving us consistent comments on our shorts and like supporting us. I'm not sure how early, but I felt like you were our number one earliest like supporter of the channel, even before we were going live and way before, you know, we were big. So as the channel grows, I definitely want to support the people who have supported us, and you know, it's the least I could do. Now, maybe I'll have to take a trip to Starbucks after I get finished with all the stuff I got to do today at like 4:30. And what are those things? A puppuccino? Maybe I'll get them both a puppuccino. If I do, though, I might have to go back live. I couldn't hide that from you guys. We'd have to all take part. They have frozen pup cupcakes in the freezer section of our store. I've never looked for any frozen doggy items. There is a doggy aisle in our store. I have never looked in the frozen section though. Or a spoonful of ice cream each. You guys did like when we gave them ice cream last time. I think we might have some in the freezer. Thank you for that. Your dogs bring me joy. That brings me joy, Brody. The fact that you guys love our pups makes me so happy. Leo wouldn't let me pass a Starbucks without getting a pup cup, LOL. He gave you the puppy eyes, didn't he? You can also bake pup cookies with oats. Pumpkin, oh, I don't know what that word even is. What is that, carob powder? And bake them? Leyla, you're so happy. We are up to 22 likes. Thank you so much, everyone that's been in the stream, tuning in today, joining the conversation, and smashing the like button. PetSmart and Walmart carry dog stuff in fridge. You know what's crazy? We have no Walmarts near me. We have all the stores you could ever imagine and dream of, and like the closest Walmart to me is like 30 minutes away. It's so strange. Kebab tastes like cocoa, but is safe for dogs. Ooh, I know you'd like that, Apollo. He'd go nuts until I pulled in the drive-thru. My McDonald's gives Dutch a 6-piece of nugs instead of a pup cup. Oh yeah, that sounds good. I'm hungry. I could go for some McDonald's right now. Although I'm gonna eat leftovers for lunch once the stream's over. Right, Leyla? We had like this white rice chicken dinner meal yesterday. It had like olives and onions smeared over it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It'll do for lunch. Out here in South Georgia, we don't even have a gas station within 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. That is just too far, Charles. You live in the middle of nowhere, huh? Truly. Leftovers are yummy. Give me that ball, Leyla. Some leftovers are very yummy. Some leftovers are better than the actual meal itself. Whisk together kebab powder, cornmeal, and flour in a bowl. Mix egg, water, oil, peanut butter, and honey. Sounds like that would be good for a human too. Have you ever tried that, BJ, yourself? It sounded like actually a decent little snack there. Connie called you a boonie. What is a boonie? Is that like a hillbilly type of phrase? Charles said, help me. Charles, you want to live in the city? BJ said some dog cookie recipes actually do taste good. Apolito, who's a good boy? You agree with the cookies, Brody? Don't judge. No, you got to give everything at least, you know, out of curiosity, out of, you know, the science in it. You got to give everything at least one taste. Like, the curiosity will get the best of you. BJ said I have a dog cookie silicone mold shaped like little bones. Aw, that's cute. Charles said I miss the city better than the boondocks for sure, but the dogs love the country, so it is what it is. Truth. Well, that's why I'm very grateful and fortunate of where we live. We get a little mix of both. We're close to the mountains, woods, open fields if we want to go a little bit that direction, and then we're close to the city if we want to go that direction. We got a big yard to enjoy. I think we got a good mix of both worlds here. Right, Apollo? Minus the cheese tax. That's a short I've never made yet. I've seen that on YouTube a couple times. The cheese tax, the cheese tax. Right, Leyla? Yes, Connie, my fellow New Jerseyan. Brody is too. We got a couple New Jerseyans in here today. The Garden State. What a beautiful place, right, Apollo? Leyla's shedding. I don't know if you could see it on camera. That brushing stream, maybe the next warm day I'll do it. I gotta find a spot to set my camera up, and I'll just brush the dogs for like 30 minutes, and then we'll see what we can get. It's gonna look like those clips. You guys have probably seen them in some of the shorts I actually think I have one shedding short coming out soon. you'll see the clip there, but when it was all over the yard. I can't go to Wawa anymore without getting cheese. Now, Brody, that's an unfortunate thing about where we live up in North Jersey. There's no Wawas either. No Wawas or Walmarts. What's with the W stores? All we have is like 7-Eleven, Quick Check. There's no Wawa. Crazy. I love Wawa. Whenever I go down to my dad's down in Burlington County, oh my God. Wawas are like so far superior than 7-Eleven, it's not even funny. Welcome in here, Dalston. You should give them some French bread. Leyla, you want to be a French puppy? Oui, oui. Hey, fellow Jersey peeps. Ooh, Charles said, hey, I found Leo's hip supplements. Woofs, advanced hip and joint support. Got them from Chewy just for future reference. It worked great for him. Thanks for sharing that, Charles. I'll definitely look it up. Dalston said hi. Brody said that makes me sad. He's by me. Connie said, wow, we have tons of Wawa. Take them to Sheets. That's where Dutch loves. We don't have Sheets either. What's that? Is that a convenience store? I don't even know what that is. Is that like a 7-Eleven Wawa? By me, we literally only have 7-Elevens and Quick Checks, and 7-Eleven is like the dominant everything. Leyla, you want me to throw the bally? Good old Bergen County, New Jersey. You know what's another rule that, or actually it's not a rule, it's a law that might shock some of you in here about Bergen County, New Jersey? We have this thing called blue laws, where any store that's not essential has to be closed on Sundays. So the only things that are open are like grocery stores, but like anything that's not an essential item, basically everything is closed. It's a little bit of a hassle. Alicia's in here. A quick hi with the Apollo and Leyla hearts. I was checking out Kimchi yesterday. Cute little ferret. Enjoy your beautiful day. Reminds you of Mama San. Mama San, Leyla. Auntie Ruth is saying hello to Alicia. Leyla, give me your bally. All right, guys. I think it's about time to wrap it up for today. Really good conversation today between Esteban and the stream. Really good playing from Apollo and Leyla. No frisbee today and no chickens. Next stream, we definitely have to work those back in. Shout out Miss Piggy for always being there for us. The staple. It's at this time, towards the end of the streams, where we love to do the double white heart spam. So spam in the chat the double white heart emojis for Apollo and Leyla. The spectacular canines that have brought us all together here on this channel. We did hit 40K, which you guys shouted us out. Thank you all. Oh my gosh, I see all the white hearts already. BJ, Ruth, Connie, Charles. Make that merch. Nicole, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yes, have a great day to all of you. It's been a pleasure chatting here with you all. We'll be back live tomorrow. Shout out everyone. Have a great rest of your day. See you back here. Hasta mañana. Take it easy, everyone. Peace and love, as always. See you later. Have a pawsome day.